Hello and welcome to Rule the Waves 3, playing as Japan, starting 1890 on Super Large Plus. It's 1898, it's episode 15, and we are still at war with Russia, alongside our good friends, the British. And this episode features multiple battles, and we also need to deal with some Russian raiders. So let's jump in. And we're back. When we left off, we were looking at all of these little stacks of Russians that are tickling toward our domains here. And that's absolutely fine. They also have some small stack like in the Caribbean and such. Just considering we have assets in Southeast Asia and Great Britain. They do have some ships here, but the Russians will be moving through this area. I could maybe send some of my light cruisers. It feels like we have too many. If we sent all of these heavy cruisers and this cruiser reserve. Just need to keep in mind that we need enough forces here, heavy cruiser. Then there is bigger risk of battle generation here. You can do this. If you press D, you select the entire squadron and any associated underling squadrons, and then you can press M and just Southeast Asia. This I send only in case it wants to trigger a battleship action. They can hang out in the back. Could be that we get some weird battles where we have to pull out if the Russians come with a big stack, but that's fine. Action with light forces, battle in support of land combat. Okay, we can do that. These are my good guys. All of them are 8,000 tonners, so we will add in another 8,000 tonner. We want one of those with the big guns. Yes. There you go. Classic save. I never do autosaves in battle. I had a campaign or two crash and burn because of autosave in Rule the Waves 2. I couldn't go back and redo because of technical problems, I should say. Okay, it's cloudy, it's a light breeze, it's 12 o'clock in the day, and we've reached May. And they are definitely turning away as usual. No, turning away. Is that really a battleship? I don't think so. Now they are turning away. Let's analyze. Vysheslav. I shouldn't be allowed to be on YouTube. I'm so bad at pronouncing foreign names. Okay, it's one of those, I would call them scout cruisers. They can be useful as scouts, but not as battle units. This one in the back is much better. Yeah. This could well be a destroyer. Light breeze and no speed restrictions. No, it's not a destroyer, it's a AE. And the wind, see, the wind is blowing. No, for you it's that away toward the east. So this will blow our smoke away from us. Yeah, we get a little bit of smoke from this one, but it's not problematic. If we look at hit chance, it's not high, but tech level has improved somewhat. It was worse before. It's not good now, but because we have those telescopic rangefinders, that has yeah, considerably increased our hit chances. Oh, the commander is an unknown rate of fire enthusiast. I don't like those because, yeah, they fire more shells, so they eat up your ammo faster, but they get a penalty. So, yes, more shots, but fewer hits per shot fired. That's not efficient. Very BT. I'm sure he was the model for this. I would much rather have a gunnery expert. But you see, he's unknown, so we didn't know that before we did this. But elite crew is good. Bad commander. Target size, it's a small one. We are going full tilt, so we get a penalty. Target aspect, we're coming up right astern. Fire control, we only have local. Tech level improved somewhat. We have little range finders. Not even stereoscopic, it's telescopic. And we're 4 ships firing, and it's shooting back at us. And we are a very unstable gun platform, a light cruiser. So, despite having a pretty good base hit chance, it's not so good after all. But rate of fire, you can see, yeah, we get a bonus to rate of fire. But the overall rate of fire is pretty bad anyway, so yeah. And I mean, when we are firing, conserving ammo on low hit chance, and then you throw in this rate of fire enthusiast, then it's just basically wasting ammo. So I absolutely do not like this rate of fire, guys. If I get an above average rate of fire enthusiast, I might even stick him on, say, a carrier, just to get him out of harm's way. Yeah. If we look at the division, this one is in the back because his base hit chance is so low, and that's range based. So he doesn't have that commander penalty, but he only has crew quality 1 only. That's good. So yeah, let's keep going. Once we are, we look again now. Still bad, but well, target aspect is still minus 20. Okay, yeah. We need to get abreast of him. Now the base chance is much higher, and you can see the aspect part went away. If I drop 2 knots, the vibration would go away, and so forth. And you can see the fire control penalty is somewhat reduced because of the close range. That's maybe not so intuitive. Is this worth killing? Probably not. This one seems to be slower than the other two. But not that slow. Zuma has fallen off a cliff. It's down to 18 knots. I mean, we can keep going for a little bit here. Maybe we will get hit in. Oh, misclick. Just gonna drag it. Stokers exhausted. Yeah, I can believe that. Oh, thank you, game. They just broke apart, no questions about what I wanted to do with them. And now they will probably recombine at a weird moment. If you look at hit chances here, pretty good. Because local, there is no fire control penalty now because the distance is so low. Plus the base hit chance is very high. Plus we have good crew. Plus there is little penalty for tech level at this range. We are basically just eyeballing the bullets, the shells into the enemy ship. This is still the same, but CL firing is actually down to just -20. Probably, again, something to do with speed, range, who knows. Chikuma, Chikuma. And we are recombining at an awkward moment, yes. Yes, we will pick up the survivors and then we will go home. That's about what we can expect to accomplish when the AI decides to run away. I think the KE moved up here. It was rather well armored, so no sinkings. New scenario. Fair enough. A Shavur killed a battleship. Okay, that's cool. But what are the Russians doing in the Med? Yeah. Might send out some counter raiders. I don't know. What did it say? Russian raider Pamyat Azova. Let's look in the almanac. Pamyat. This is a Bayan. Very unimpressive. So, Cruiser Division B has one in Southeast Asia. It has one repairing, and then this can go on trade protection. This would not diminish our strength. The Izumi is repairing. Other than that, we're fine. Our little mini fleet has reached the Southeast Asia. One heavy cruiser, 3 light cruisers, and what's coming here? And 1 battleship and 4 heavy cruisers. Yeah, it's fine. No, not really fine. But we'll take it anyway. Convoy attack. Battle in support of land combat. Oh, wow. The small convoy attack, but yeah. Maybe we have finished doing the big battles. Again, this is fine. Okay, we get a night. No, dawn is coming right away, so it's not a night battle. We did talk about night fighting, special ability, special training early on when we started the game, and I said I might turn it on eventually because it's so cheap. But then I was too late for the China war, and by the time it would have taken effect, the war was over. And also we had almost no night action. I only distinctly remember one taking place in bad visibility. There were some small stuff with bad visibility, but only one that was important at all. And we had that starting battle where we had poor visibility, but that applied to the Russians as well, and we did manage to sink their cruisers. But yeah, even in this war in late 1890s, most battles are taking place at day, but we may see a shift towards more bad weather and night battles when we proceed here. So again, I haven't completely forgotten about night training, so maybe we'll celebrate by turning it on around 1900. On the other hand, we have been very strapped for cash, so maybe it's for the best. Did I save? I don't remember, so let's do it. Convoy attack, but we are locked, so it's a moderate breeze, so unless it picks up, it's okay. Night sighting is low, day sighting is nah, because of overcast, of course. But it's June, so it'll be good. So we are unlocked, as you can see, but let's see if we can see. Oh, we immediately get hit by a mist. Unknown ship sighted, that's good. Yeah, we had continued sailing. Yeah. Lead us back to the convoy. Those are turning very quickly. My estimate is light cruisers. Also because we, from intelligence, know that they don't have very many heavy cruisers there. And one of their heavy cruisers is out raiding. Suma, Diana. We only have 2, so fortunately this one has 6-inch guns, but this is just a little one with 6 and 5-inch secondaries. But this one is just at 5,000 tons. This is 5,000, okay. So for once they have managed to bring some mass. I don't think that Ikuma has any shots now. Yeah, it was just a little trick. They're coming again, but I don't think they will. Oh, maybe they'll follow through this time. I have torpedoes for all of you. Aft. Aha. Oh, he saw it and turned. It's doing 15 knots. I would like to turn my speed down to just... Okay, we can turn off the follow function. But those transports are going right, but we also had transports going down, so I'm gonna tag this group. Give them one more pass here before slaughter the... Not light damage if a light cruiser is going 10 knots. But we're not chasing them all day. that a genuine destroyer? Could be. Yeah. 300 knot destroyer. I'd say that they are somewhat more aggressive defending convoys than they normally are. Oh, we took it out with a rare firing torpedo, I guarantee you. Hilarious. Its chance is pretty good, so let's deal with that, Mr. Diana. Five-inch guns, 4-inch guns, 5, 6, 5, 4. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's too much for the poor guy. Can we still locate the convoy? Oh, why don't you scatter, little ones? Oh, another destroyer. And another cruiser. Is that the same one that we saw earlier? Yeah, I think that's the same guy that we saw before. Is another destroyer? Quite aggressive, I would say. Okay, we're out of main ammo, but do we have any secondary ammo left? Not a whole lot. 18%. 35%. 8%. Oh, did I look at the same one? This has flooding damage and all sorts of nastiness, which is closest. 100 miles. going in circles. Okay. But again, no flooding, but it has taken too much. 27 medium hits. We can deal with that guy some other time. Not worth it. And one small merchant, we can live with that as well. Let's do the ultra fast thing. Oh no. Okay. We have one medium damage, we have one light damage. They lost a destroyer and 2 light cruisers, and one heavily damaged. 9 transports. They get a bonus for surviving transports, but still a comfortable win for us. 1 prestige and stuff. Battle of Mord. Innova Bay. Okay. Finally! That took about nearly 10 years of research to get the first torpedo tech. That's that I would say is unusual. Northeast Asia. Now we also have a raider in the Northern Pacific. And we have a light cruiser raider in Northeast Asia. Okay. In Jacqueline, intelligence, torpedo, tensions increases between Germany and France. Spain has better 10-inch guns than we, yeah. Germany and France, no one's really upset. US and Spain might. Okay, so the final cruiser reserve, Osama. I think I will put this on trade protection and then move it to Northern Pacific. And we have some light cruisers. This one is repairing. This one is repairing from our last battle. I could put these reserve cruisers on trade protection, but let's see. No, they're not moving, they're just hanging around. Weird. Let's move. No, let's put 2 on trade protection. What is our basing capacity here? Absolutely nothing, so we don't want too many ships here. Yeah, let's put the rest on trade protection as well. Just to exclude them. Cruiser action. Oh, the decline, probably something with heavy cruisers. Another convoy attack, yes. Okay, poor guy. We get everything except the one that's probably still repairing. Or 7 light cruisers, so we're missing 1 light cruiser. Otherwise, we get everything. Definitely taking that one. So is this... It's late in the day, so it will be dark in a few hours. Resolution is rather slow, but I will nevertheless core it. Do I have any scouts out? That's a screen. Maya is a scout. Okay, we can save. It's a moderate breeze, so again, unless it picks up, it's not a problem. But even if it picks up, the ships are so slow they won't be affected. Unknown ship sighted. That was fast. go to 17 knots. Go towards the point. Wine class, fine. 18 knots, is that true? No, not burn out the poor guys. Where are my cruisers? Ahead. Pen. Lead formation, a light cruiser group. Support battleships. That's can support Aya instead. You guys are supporting. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Let's run 5 more minutes. See someone else. Other cruiser probably. They are just running away. Let's do 19 so they can get back together. Turn together now. There's the convoy as well. And they have some battleships. That's not surprising, of course. 15, I think, to let the little British guy catch up. And then we can head in this direction. Let's do squad max -2. Don't want them exhausted. This one can do 17. That's enough. 17. They're guarding the convoy, so they are not immediately running away. So, I have my screen. I think I will let them drop back into support instead. It's gonna get messy anyway. I lost contact there. Very strange approach from the AI. Here comes the battleships. Now it's turning away. No, it's dead in the water actually. Okay, so these have rejoined and doing 15 knots. This one is doing 19 and will soon rejoin. Battleships are dueling. One can come up and help. Transports are fleeing in this direction, so hard turn will lose even more speed. For fun. Is enough, or we'll overshoot them totally. Suruga! No, it finally happened. Oh, no, no, no. Don't die. Don't die. Well, we have been balancing on a knife's edge. And you saw I tried to angle a little bit away from it, but there is too much to keep track of here, so didn't quite make it. It looks like these guys are heavily damaged. Yeah, taken a few 12-inch. They always hit my superstructure. What are they firing? High explosive or what? Not a single belt hit. Pretty smart of them, I would say. They cannot penetrate, so it's better to... And now we will manually direct the Zuruga to drop its burn together. So where is my closest base? Too far away. Way 100 miles. No. This one is even further. Okay. Well, I can't guarantee that it will survive. These guys are back together. This one can go chase the convoy. I think my remaining battleships can deal with these two. Yes, this one is already dead in the water and this one is burning, so... No, it's not burning, it's flooding 15. That is not a whole lot. If they can keep bringing it down, keep bringing it to 0, then it can survive. Remember that heavy cruiser we lost? That was to sort of, not permanent leak, but a leak that couldn't be stopped. Shouldn't you be up here screening me? Green. Time to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is too close for comfort. This is what got me torpedoed last time. Yeah, it's down to 0, so it'll be fine. On fire and 10 knots, that sounds serious. Let's just plow through this group. And these heavy cruisers can plow through this group. I somehow had this clicked and sent it in the wrong direction. Very bad. Revenge. Yeah, I think I'll just put them on cruise and send them away. Going to do anything else? Where did the burning Voin go? Yeah, there he goes. And the final transport, I think, is gone. Yeah, let's go home. Don't want to stumble around in the dark. Can drive home together. We sank a couple of heavy cruisers, 2 or 3, a couple of battleships. Don't think we killed any light cruisers, but we got most or all of the transports. Pretty sure we did. Now 1 medium damage, that's from the torpedo. 2 battleships, 2 heavy cruisers. And a destroyer. Yeah, we sank a destroyer. Yay. And this is the one that was burning, I'm pretty sure. No, not air details. Took 1 heavy hit and a bunch of medium hits. All of these double hash marks, that's shots fired after it's sinking, so you can see that. I can understand it, it's in the middle of battle and all of that, but when the ship is just blazing, sinking, Hulk just drifting dead in the water, I think it's time to stop shooting at it. Okay. This one got torpedoed. Right. No, we don't want to let them off. Yeah, we can use some more torpedoes. Counter. That is damage control. Ah, the British have finally gotten around to. How can it run out of fuel? It's in its own home area. Poor thing. Or did it move to the North Pacific, maybe? I don't know. Northeast, yeah, it's the one in the north there. Now they have a raider in the south and 2 raider. No, it's in the Northeast Asia, and this guy then ran out of fuel. Russians have crop armor, yeah. We have more ships in the Northern Pacific than our bases can support. Yeah, we only have one ship, but that's more. But we can move it away now, I think. Here you can see attrition at play. You see the little asterisk? That means it's suffering attrition. And you can already see that its skill has gone down from good to fair. Not necessarily a whole level, but enough points to bring it down to the next lower level. And that concludes episode 15. We continue to strengthen our grip around Northeast Asia. We battle their raiders, and we are basically looking forward to taking Sakhalin and maybe invading Kamchatka. So we'll see what happens in the next episode. So thank you for watching and see you again soon.